May 16th, 6:45, and I'm heading out. See the little tent city we got going here, and everybody packing up. We're on our way out. Another 16 miles. So here's a trail. Looks like we got sunshine coming up. Gonna be in the upper 70s, lower 80s. Water's gonna be picky again today, but I don't think we have as much uphill to do. So it'll be a little nicer. At least I hope. So I come out of the trees, cross the highway, go through this fancy gate, and I come out into a beautiful open meadow. And Abingdon Gap Shelter, 11.3 miles away, is where I'm headed. Been on the trail for a couple hours now. Really somewhere around in there. Been pretty easy hiking. Yeah, it's 8:45, so yeah, I got a couple hours in. Found a good water source. So I got lots of water today, which, since I'm going to be hiking out in the open like this for a bit, I'm going to be glad I got it. It's 9:45, so I've been traveling for, what, 3 hours? 6:45, 7:45, 8:45, 9:45, yeah. 3 hours. So that's pretty good time. It's been easy so far. I think we did the hard stuff yesterday. This is Double Spring Shelter, which is the one I'm not staying at. And we got about 4 miles. I hit a road, and there's supposed to be a good pipe spring there for water, and then go another 4 after that. I'll hit the shelter area that I'm looking for. Like I say, it's been pretty decent hiking today. Even with the open meadows, wasn't bad. Hasn't been a lot of uphill. It's been steady and fairly easy. Outside of right now, I'm going up, but have to do the up to do the down. So things move along like this. I'm going to have an early day, and that's going to make me contemplate going all the way to Damascus. So, mile marker at the shelter there put me at 451 miles. So, we're moving along. So I just get down to Low Gap about 11 o'clock, and they're setting up, just starting to serve up Trail Magic. First Trail Magic I've seen since I got to Tennessee. So now I'm contemplating, since it's so early in the day, I might do another 15. How you doing? And hit Damascus. And here is a new friend of mine called Citrus.
Hello.
Just met her at the Iron Mountain Shelter. She seems to be quite the fast hiker. She's right on my tail, which is a surprise. So, anyway, time to enjoy a little food and then move on. Well, I'm not so sure that that's the shelter they are officially saying that I should be coming up to, but it does look like people have been using it. It is got a fairly new roof on it, tin roof, and a platform, but I'm kind of questioning the way it's leaning. So what else we got around here? There's a kind of a smoggy view. I don't know, not the best in the world. It's been kind of hazy all day. Making good time yet. Been getting some uphills, but not as bad as yesterday, so I'm still doing really good. Alright. Now there's the shelter I'd planned on staying at. The water's down the hill behind it. I got here at 1 o'clock. Took me 15 minutes to hike down to the water, fill 2 bottles, and get back up. They make you work for the water on this one. There's only one other water stop now between here and town, and that's about 3 miles this side. So I got about, 2.1 liters. We don't have too much uphill and it doesn't get any hotter. Should be okay. 10 miles to go. But it's mostly downhill. So I should be able to do better than 2 miles an hour without any trouble. Alright, onward. Alright, here we are. Mountain Goat is leaving Tennessee and crossing into Virginia. It's a little after 3 o'clock. 3:20, a little more than I thought. 3:20. So that is it. Tennessee is now complete. Well, it's 4:30 and I have hit Damascus and following the white blazes down through town to where I don't know. Hopefully I can find this place called The Place Hostel, which is where I wanted to stay tonight and tomorrow possibly. But the number in AWOL guide is apparently disconnected or whatever, but it's not going through. So I guess I'll go see what I can find. Well, we're going to have an early wrap up for May the 12th, my 35th day. I did a 26.9 hike today and got myself into Damascus. I was going to stop at the shelter about 10 miles outside town. But when I got there, it was only 1 o'clock. It wasn't real hot out yet, and the mountains just kind of seemed to flow good under me, so I kept right on going. It was all in all, it was a really good day hiking. And wasn't so bad. I wasn't near as tired when I got done with my 27 miles today as I thought I would be. I'm sitting here now at what is called The Place. It's a hostel set up for cyclists and AT hikers. It's run by the Methodist Church, so there's no smoking, no drinking, that kind of thing. Along with a lot of no other things. The cooking has to be done outside. They don't even have a refrigerator to store food in or anything. No stove, they have a microwave. Pretty much it's a bare bones place. They have a lot of bike racks for locking up your bikes. And no laundry facilities or anything. You get a shower and they provide half a bath towel. I thought that was interesting. And a microwave to cook with, and that's about it. It's, like I say, it's pretty bare bones. Even the bunks do not include a mattress. It's just a sheet of plywood. And so you're sleeping on your pad and your sleeping bag. But the nice thing about it is that it's only a $7 donation. unfortunately, I had to pay him 10 because I didn't have a 5 and I didn't have enough 1s. So anyway, checkout time is 10 in the morning. That's kind of tight with me because I need to do some resupplying, both food and clothes wise. I'm going to lighten up a lot of my winter clothes, send them back to my daughter's house where I'm storing my stuff right now, and pick up a couple other things here at one of the outfitters. So anyway, that's pretty much what's been going on. I am also hoping to maybe find a place to where I can trim my beard a little bit. I don't have any scissors, and I don't like the bushiness that the sides get. I like it long, but I don't want it the sides all bushy out. So I might see if I can't find some place like that. So I think what the plan is going to end up being is I'm going to spend a 0 in Damascus tomorrow and get everything a little better organized. I don't even have a plan now for where my next resupply is going to be. A rough idea would be, I think it's called Marion is the next town, but I'm not sure how many days away that is. And it's not right on the trail, so I'm going to have to hitchhike 6 miles or something like that to get in and out of town, which is going to be a hassle. Because so far on this trip, I've had 0 luck at being able to get a ride when I'm hitchhiking. So anyway, with that, I will call it good for today, and hopefully get a good night's sleep on the hard plywood, but at least I'm hoping it'll be quiet.